Welcome back to the Crew Motorfest, and in today's video we're going to be checking out Season 7. I also want to say big thanks to Ubisoft for providing access to this game. Now, there's a lot of big things that are coming in Season 7, and the main one is the playlist event for the Ferrari supercars. And as you can see right now, we are in the Ferrari F40. I don't know if this is the first time this car has been in a video game. It's pretty new, and I'll be honest, at first I wasn't a big fan of it, especially the little black stripe there at the front, but it definitely has grown on me big time over the months. Some of the other new vehicles along with this Ferrari F40 is the Ferrari F50, the Ferrari GTO, the MV Agusta Brutale Dragster 800RR, what a friggin' name, and the MV Agusta F4RR as well. To be honest, I don't even know these vehicles, so I'm going to be interested to see them, and definitely check out tomorrow's video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, because I'm going to be dropping some more Season 7 videos for the Crew Motorfest, and my next video, spinning out here, I'm going to be showcasing all these new vehicles in tomorrow's video. So if you're new around here, definitely subscribe to the channel, because we're going to be doing a lot more content for Season 7 on the Crew Motorfest here. Guy was trying to get in my way there. So some other things that are new in Season 7 are some quality of life updates. So some of them including the enhanced Fast Fave, Immersion Mode. So Immersion Mode pretty much removes all the HUD from the screen. There's also the Grand Race Spectator Mode, the Grand Race Split Time, and a lot more items as well. But those are kind of the main ones, right? I'm pretty excited. I haven't been on the Crew Motorfest in some time. I did get my new wheel, so I've had that in my setup, but for Season 7, especially since we're playing on PC, I have the Logitech G920 back in action, because my Turtle Beach, my main wheel, does not work on PC at the moment. There's a crashing that happens, but the Turtle Beach team and Ubisoft are working on a fix for that at the moment. Man, look at the active arrow on this thing, man. That wang just spitting up like that. It actually, like, damn, I should pay attention while I'm driving, eh? Jeez. Well, we can see that wing go down, and as we're driving, it goes up. It makes the car look a lot better. Honestly, I like this car. I didn't like it at first, but I like it grew on me so hard.
That's what she said.
And usually that's what Ferrari does. When they release a new car, like, I don't like it at first, and then it slowly grows on me. All right, so we're on our way to the Ferrari Museum in Maui. Almost didn't make that. So I will meet you guys there, and you can see in the, actually my wheel cap is covering it right now, but you can see it now, the big logo in the sky there. So I'll meet you guys there. Damn, look at this, man. Museo Enzo Ferrari. This is a pretty cool area. Oh, wait, look at this.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's.
Ooh, LaFerrari just right there. What does the wall say here? Ferrari supercars. Yeah, you got the GTO. What one's that one? I can't read it. My screen's so far. Then you got probably the F40. That's the F40. What am I saying? Just look at the car. The F50. Then you got the Enzo, and then the LaFerrari in 2013. And now in 2025, we have the F80. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Oh, all the cars are dotted around. That's nice. Oh, and you can click A to see vehicle. That's cool.
My name is Michele Pignatti Morano. I am the director of the Ferrari Museums. Here we are where there is the birthhouse of Enzo Ferrari. Each Ferrari is different. Each Ferrari was the best in the world in design, performance, technology, putting all the best in one single car. Ferrari is a legend. It's just exceptionally full of excellence.
Beautiful vehicles. Ferrari is my favorite car brand of all time. All right, where are we going? Where's my HUD to be on? There it is. We're just going right around the block.
Ferrari we're going to speak a lot about today. The Ferrari supercars.
Oh.
The car you're about to drive in this opening event is none other than the first Ferrari in the supercar bloodline, the Ferrari
GTO. Let's take it for a spin.
The first supercars that we can define is the GTO. GTO was very simple. If we just start from the name, it was Gran Turismo Omologato.
Omologato. Can you see how cars were built back in the day, especially like supercars of the time, you know what I mean? Beautiful.
The definition of supercars is very simple. It's the top expression of that period in design, performance, technology, putting all the best in one single car of that period. People call it the 288 GTO, but that is not the correct definition. The definition for that car is the GTO. Punto.
Period. The best Ferrari that has ever been built is the next. Hey, that's a good quote right there. Ooh, about to raise a bunch of GTOs. Wearing my Ferrari sweater. Oh, I like how they changed the odometer there into like a Ferrari style. These guys are playing bumper cars in front of me.
To Ferrari, supercar is a term that refers to milestones in motoring history. All supercars are limited series and the product of Enzo Ferrari's philosophy, aiming to make every new model the best car of its time. That means that every new addition to the lineage is the embodiment of leading-edge research that sets the standard for cars worldwide.
Hey, there we go. Interior cam, see this beauty inside.
You will drive all the Ferrari supercars on this adventure, but for now, just enjoy the collector's piece that is the Gran Turismo Omologato, or like Mr. Pignati Morano said, simply GTO.
That's it. This is a classic for sure. Drives really nice in this game as well, to be honest. I love how they changed the odometer down there in the bottom left-hand corner to match the car, especially like the Ferrari, you know? And it's like, oh shit, I should be braking here. I don't want to crash this thing. I am going from a direct drive wheel to the Logitech G920 here.
Of another iconic Ferrari, the 308 GTS. And as intended, it is one of the fastest street-legal production cars of its time.
Yeah, as I was saying, like,
Three-time racing world champion Niki Lauda owned one of the few GTOs produced. A gift from Enzo Ferrari himself.
Damn. There we go. Yeah, I was saying, going from a direct drive wheel from my Turtle Beach to like the Logitech G920, which is gear-based, is like such a difference, man. Holy, I have to get used to driving this wheel again. Game looks phenomenal on PC. I mainly play it on my Xbox, but playing it on PC today, and it looks so good, man. All Ubisoft games look phenomenal. Like, you can't hate. All right, we're about 65% of the way there. This car drives really nice. I know I said that before, but it drives really nice. I'm excited to drive all the other Ferrari supercars as well. This is a really good playlist.
Takes me back to the Legacy Tour Ferrari organized back in 2024. A GTO tribute tour set in the stunning surroundings of the Italian Dolomites. Organized exactly 40 years after Ferrari introduced the supercar at the 1984 Geneva Motor Show. But enough from me. Just listen to the car you're driving.
Sounds so good.
She'll tell you her story herself.
Damn. Elegance, bro. Elegance. I love the roads too, how they put the red on the side of the roads here. I did turn down the music because it was playing while in free roam, but it sounds like it's classical music, so I'm gonna put it back on after this race is done. And looks like it's done now.
Welcome to the world of Ferrari, my young friend. A world where legends live among us to tell their stories loud and clear. I was delighted with that introduction. You may now head towards the northern part of the bay to make the acquaintance of the next two supercars in our Ferrari lineup. You heard me right. The next event will feature not one, but two cars for you to drive.
Interesting.
On one hand, the inspired and inspiring Ferrari F40.
Nice.
And on the other hand, nothing less than a road-legal Formula One, a Ferrari F50.
Nice. F40 is probably my all-time favorite Ferrari. Like, if I ever make it millions of dollars in life, that's what I want.
Mr. Murano will start with a few words, then I'll take over.
There we are. Oh, we gotta choose F50 or F40. Like, I love the F50, bro. Project Gotham Racing, like, I love the F50, but the F40 is my number one. That has a special place in my heart.
Enzo Ferrari's ultimate vision.
This is like
Everybody
the
recognizes
classic,
that
you know? Oh, it's so nice.
A memory. It has some magic.
Everything about it, man. The front, the wing, the arches. Oh, I really want one, man. I'm gonna have one
I see
day.
it in the museum. When people walk into our museum and see an F40, you really see the emotion in the eyes. The F40 stands out immediately. The F40 is such a beautiful masterpiece, and we still had Enzo Ferrari giving his input on that car. And I think that is extremely important. That makes this car even more precious. It was a relationship between the driver and the car, and that made it unique.
I want to build a car that's faster than all of them. Enzo Ferrari. Technically, like, if this is F40 versus F50, and the F50 would win, but oh, I love this thing, man. Oh, look at the odometer. It actually matches the car. That's insane. For all of them, I believe, in this playlist.
The Ferrari
Oh, he hit me.
F40, second vehicle of the
Look at that.
manufacturer to earn the prestigious supercar status, and a car that has shaken the motorsports industry to its core.
I love the sound of the engine, man. Damn, bro. One day, I'm telling you guys, one day. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite Ferrari. Like,
Time to
you guys know
celebrate
mine. What's
Ferrari's
yours?
40th anniversary. This Ferrari, bearing the apropos designation F40, was the last Ferrari automobile personally approved by Enzo Ferrari and made under the supervision of the Commendatore himself.
Damn, I don't want to damage this thing. Oh, break. Oh, man. Friggin' love this car, guys. But yeah, let me know in the comments what's your favorite Ferrari if you have one. And if you're not a fan of Ferrari, what are you a fan of?
With animalistic behavior and a stripped-down interior befitting its obvious racing heritage. Brutal and uncompromising.
Handles really good,
That
man.
has since become the epitome of Ferrari's brand identity. A car that still is in the heart of many. The greatest sports car ever made.
Yep, they haven't made anything like this. I mean, the F50 was a nice follow-up, but it ain't that 40.
The fastest Ferrari ever created.
Maybe I'll put the music a little down because I want to hear the engine more, you know?
This is a machine that has a mind of her own. Talk to her, listen to her, find your common ground, and you'll get one of the best driving experiences of your life.
I hope to, man. I hope to one day. Maybe I won't be able to own it because they're probably so expensive. It's such a sought-after car, and obviously there's not a lot left. But as long as I get to drive one, I think I'll be happy. And I doubt I ever will be. Who's gonna let some random drive their friggin' F40? You know what I mean? Oh, this corner again! Brake! Oh, we just stopped, just in time. Woo! In the tunnel. Oh, sounds so good. Let's go. Handling very well as well. The Ferrari logo, man, that's just like elegance, bro. Like, whenever you see that, you know it's something nice. I think this is on Maui, this whole playlist. I'm not 100% sure. And we are done.
Looks like you two had a deep conversation out there.
We did.
Very well. This is how you make history.
All right, the next one's about 6 kilometers away. Let's move.
I believe that you're now expected at the Hanauma racetrack. But first,
Let me take a selfie.
Another special car is waiting for you.
Oh, what might that be?
Try 2 of the 20th century's most popular Ferraris. But when it comes to beloved machines from the 80s and 90s, there's another red horse that undoubtedly comes to mind. The unmistakable pop culture icon, the Ferrari Tessterosa.
That's another one of my favorites. That's like a probably more doable one than the F40, but that's another one of my favorites.
When you ask people which is one of the most iconic cars that people remember, I think the Tessterosa is definitely among these cars here. The technology that is inside, easily distinguishable from the side, which has the fins. It is one of those cars that everybody remembers. Tessterosa is very simple. Translated from Italian is testa, head, rossa, red, so the red head.
The fact is, I don't drive just to get from point A to B. I enjoy the feeling. I enjoy feeling the car's reactions. Wow, they didn't let that quote go for a little long enough. That's true. That's still how I am. It's just not point A to B. It's the car, enjoying the way it is, the reactions, how it feels. You know what I mean? All right, we got to do clean driving on this one. Odometer change as well. I love it.
The Ferrari Tessterosa was quite the celebrity in her time. Movies, TV shows, magazines, and even video games, the Tessterosa was everywhere, appealing to kids and adults alike.
Such a beautiful car, man.
With its angular design, minimalistic lines, and signature side air intakes, this car was a poster child for aerodynamics.
This thing drives very well as well. I keep saying as well. Very well as well. I haven't played the Crew Motorfest in some time. I've been playing a lot of Assetto Corsa and Ohesi.
The exact model Motorfest has put in your hands is the 1991 re-engineered version of the Tessterosa, introduced as the 512 TR, featuring a redesigned interior and a refined exterior to improve its already spectacular lines.
Yeah, been playing a lot of Forza Horizon 5 as well. But I missed the Crew Motorfest, man. Drop a comment in the comments if you want me to return and make a lot more content on the Crew Motorfest. I definitely missed it, man. That's the game that got my channel going, you know what I mean?
It looks like you're getting the perfect stretches of road between Maui and Oahu to take the whole measure of it.
Listen to this thing scream, man. Oof. This is a playlist I'm definitely going to be playing a few times. I usually don't do that. I play them once and that's it. But this one, I can see myself doing it a few times for sure. Just the love for Ferrari, you know what I mean? Friggin' love this bridge, bro. Has all the red flags and everything too now. This is such a cool addition that they did, the bridge to the next island. It looks like we're actually coming up on the finish. Doing 335 kilometers an hour.
This was quite a breath of fresh air. And nostalgia.
Looks like we're back on the main island here.
You're here. It's time for you to get a real taste of Ferrari's racing DNA. The drive that gave birth to the supercar bloodline. And for this racing-themed experience, I went again through my archives to select not just one, but two vehicles for you to drive. One after the other. Two machines from two different eras. For two different racing experiences.
You know, I love the F40, but I would have liked to drive the F50 as well. So here he said this next one, I'm going to be able to drive both cars that they're going to show me in this one. So let's see.
Scuderia Ferrari in our history is extremely important. Scuderia Ferrari was created in 1929, not far away from here. Enzo Ferrari himself was a driver. He started as a driver. So he created, and to stimulate the drivers, he was giving them and putting them in the best condition with the best car possible. Scuderia Ferrari was so successful. Enzo Ferrari has conquered the world from Maranello. This is an achievement which is unique and really makes the brand unique.
Racing is a great mania to which one must sacrifice everything without... Oh, I don't have enough time to finish reading that, man. That's another beauty. Look at that odometer. I say it on every car. It's changing to match it. It's so nice.
Is what started it all. To understand what fuels the creation of every Ferrari ever made, especially the supercars, the racetrack is an indispensable stop.
So sorry for crashing this beautiful vehicle. Ooh. What the hell's going on with the guy's engine back there?
Racing cars were Enzo Ferrari's passion and obsession. This is what led him to found the Scuderia in 1929, which has played a major role in racing history. And born from this racing division, Ferrari as a brand and factory of excellence was created a few years later.
I love the back arches on this thing. I wonder what the second car is going to be that we're going to be driving.
Racing is what led Ferrari to create cars, and eventually supercars. Without his racing spirit and passion, there would be no Ferraris as we know them.
That was a bad turn for me. Interior is gorgeous in this thing too.
The Ferrari 365 GTB4 is the perfect vehicle for you to experience Ferrari racing as it felt back in the 70s. Before switching for a car about 45 years its junior.
Which car was that? Ooh, oh. This is the FX
You'll be
XK.
the FXXK.
Oh damn, they even changed the odometer as nasty. I have this car in my garage. I think it's from like the Crew 2. I don't remember.
Peculiar. Essentially a laboratory-enhanced version of LaFerrari.
Yeah.
A supercar you'll get to meet later on.
Nasty.
It didn't compete per se, but this insanely powerful car was used for years as an R&D test car. allowing Ferrari to collect precious data to ultimately improve their next official racing cars, as well as the supercars.
I did not know that. I did not know that. See, that's the thing I love about these like playlists that go on like the history of the cars. Like you learn so much that you wouldn't have known otherwise about these
Ferrari
cars.
is so extreme that it can never be driven on the road, nor qualify for any kind of official competition. But it's still a racing machine through and through.
Oof. Hearing it scream in a tunnel.
More than a car. The FXXK is an experiment for its makers and an experience for its drivers.
Who were the drivers? Since this was just in like an R&D thing, you know? To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen one, like a picture of one or a video. I'll have to look it up. There we go.
This was a peek at Ferrari's glorious racetrack heritage. A heritage in which supercars are inextricably tied up.
Inextricably.
Marvelous race driver. A moment I'll be thrilled to relate and store in my archives. Let's get our focus back to our supercar lineup. With the GTO, the F40, and the F50, we've covered all the Ferrari supercars born in the 20th century.
That's
We'll
right.
get to talk about and drive the more recent 21st century supercars. Well, I'll talk, you'll drive. Let's
I like
get
that.
back to Maui.
I like that. I love this bridge, man. Yo, the colors of the sunset on this bridge in this car flying. Unbeatable. Unbeatable experience. Oh, look at the fireworks, huh? For Ferrari.
The next entry in our lineup and first supercar of the 2000s is a direct tribute to the Commendatore Enzo Ferrari.
A Ferrari
You
Enzo.
guessed it. We're letting you get your hands on the 2002 Ferrari Enzo.
Woo. By the way, we're absolutely flying out here. Don't know how I didn't crash there.
And again, starting with a few words from our guest, Michele Pignati Marano.
What was the next name? The name was Enzo. Enzo Ferrari, I mean, it's the top of the names. You couldn't do anything better than that. If we look at it today, and you think it was presented in 2002, it is still a car which is modern, and it has more than 20 years, but it's still unique. It's still, everybody wants this car. There is no main evolution. It is all evolution. It's technological, it's design, it's the horsepowers we put in, everything, and that's what makes Edge Ferrari super.
I am the one who dreamt to be Ferrari. That's a quote right there. Looks like we got an F12. I didn't see the first two cars. Oh, we have an F12 beside us, I think. Looks like a 360 Scuderia and another Enzo. Or is that the 812 super fast? Or 912? I don't even know. Oh no! They crashed into me, bro.
The Ferrari Enzo, fourth in the supercar bloodline, was just like her sisters before her, born from a strong desire to push supercars even further.
Damn, bro, I'm just crashing everywhere.
As the first Ferrari of the century, and with a Scuderia on top of the racing world, the Enzo was meant to strike hard and set new standards for Ferrari cars, or rather, for the whole sports car industry.
This was paddle
With
shift,
the will to
eh?
design, once more, nothing less than a road-legal Formula One. Faster on the track, but more civilized on the road, Ferrari went all out. And my word, did they deliver.
This thing's a little tail happy. I guess it's all the horsepower. See you later, bud. This is another car, like, just so beautiful. Like, the streak Ferrari was on, like F40, F50, the Enzo, the LaFerrari, like, it's crazy.
Noticeable air intakes and an F1 inspired nose gives this car her aggressive, decisive, and impressive looks, while the engine is nothing short of engineering mastery, as you'd expect.
Yep.
Add to that better handling, better carbon brakes, and electronics that make the car as reliable on an everyday drive as it is savage on the racetrack.
It's a thing of beaut. Gotta keep this thing on the road, though.
21st century tech, alongside the legendary Ferrari Fury. Nothing short of a new performance benchmark. Her name alone shows how confident Ferrari was about this car.
For sure. Calling it after the founder, you know?
Owning one of the 399 plus one Ferrari Enzos in existence is like owning a piece of car history. Or, dare I say, like owning a piece of art.
For sure. These things must be so expensive. How many did he say? There was only 300 and something made? And here I am crashing it into a wall. It's a good thing for video games, right? Like, I mean, it's not driving the real thing, but we're able to see it, appreciate it, drive it virtually, I guess. Nas at the end, huh?
Racing heritage, luxury, and exclusivity. This is Enzo Ferrari's legacy. After the beautiful tribute that was the Ferrari Enzo, the world had to wait more than 10 years to encounter a new Ferrari supercar. But eventually, the next generation arrived, and once again, caught everybody off guard.
LaFerrari.
I'm talking about a car named LaFerrari. The Ferrari in English, which is currently waiting for you north of Maui. I'll let you drive there.
Oh, thank you.
Talk some more.
Yeah, when they dropped the LaFerrari, and then the years after, I was wondering when they're gonna make their next, like, big follow-up to it. And we finally got it in the F80. There's actually a video that Ferrari released of Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton driving it on a racetrack. It's actually pretty cool. It's a short video, and I overshot. It's a short video, but you can see their reactions, you know? These guys are like professional F1 drivers, and seeing their reactions driving this thing is pretty cool.
LaFerrari is the first Ferrari we have with an hybrid engine. If you come to our museum and you have the possibility of comparing and seeing the Ferrari LaFerrari engine next to LaFerrari car, you won't believe that that engine is in that car. In that period, we were taking a lot of technology also from Formula One. And that's what the Ferrari is. LaFerrari is the first car, the first hybrid car, because we were taking the Formula One experience and transforming it and taking it to the road.
The future is always in the hands of those who know how to preempt it. This thing sounds so good too. Beautiful. Just seeing a bunch of Ferraris racing, you know what I mean?
It's 2013, and a new supercar emerges from the Maranello factory. In an era of astonishingly intense competition, Ferrari still treated their rivals to a true tour de force. A car that reshuffled the cards yet again.
Woof. That thing screaming in the tunnel. Whoa, what's everybody freaking rear-ending me for out here? I don't like using NOS in these races.
Naturally aspirated Ferrari V12 to date, marking Ferrari's first steps into hybrid technology. For the first time in the company's history, petrol and electric working together full-time to deliver unprecedented levels of performance.
It drives so nice, man. It's so
On top of
fast
all
too.
that, LaFerrari sports an F1 kinetic energy recovery system that constantly recaptures waste energy, stores it, and converts it into bursts of power when needed.
Didn't even know that, to be honest. I love it. F80 is also a hybrid, I believe. You wouldn't really know, you know? The way these things scream still.
With LaFerrari, some lucky people got to witness technology peak improvements at both ends of the spectrum. Higher performance, lower consumption. Glorious achievement.
We're almost there. A lot of straightaways. Ooh, in the tunnel. I'm already tapped out all the way, so the tunnel's not too satisfying. If I was ripping it, oh damn, oh damn. As I was saying, if I was ripping it, it would have sounded a lot better in the tunnels.
The most civilized, but also the fastest and most exhilarating road car ever made by the prancing horse, LaFerrari. This was LaFerrari, the fifth and ultimate Ferrari supercar. Or is she? See,
That's
not so
right.
long ago, we would have called it a day on this playlist, right about here. After all, LaFerrari was the last supercar ever made, the final word in Ferrari supercars. But that's
At the
not true
time.
anymore.
This is the next one, the F80. I'm curious to hear more about it because, like, I haven't researched it too much, so I'm really curious to hear the history and what they have to say. And I missed my turn again.
In 2024, Ferrari shook the automotive world once again by revealing the sixth supercar to bear the prancing horse. News of Ferrari unveiling a new supercar was already more than enough to get any car enthusiast in the world on their feet. But the reveal of her name is what made everyone lose their mind. The Ferrari F40. An exciting time to be alive, isn't it?
Ferrari
You should head back to the
F80,
Ferrari
eh?
Museum. And believe me when I tell you that something brilliant is about to be set in motion.
Jeez, like what? We're definitely going to be driving it. I don't think they would be giving us the F80 as a reward. So I wonder what the reward car is for this playlist. Very curious.
What makes Ferrari so unique? It is mainly the people. The people make the difference. And as Enzo Ferrari used to say, factories are made of wall, machinery, and people. Ferrari is made of people mainly. The people and the sense of belonging to Ferrari is something I think that is difficult to find in other companies, in other places. Our brand is the only brand that has such a strong passion. Thanks to the passion that is in the brand, the technology, the effort that the people put behind this brand and behind building a new car, the next one is the best.
Beautiful. Factories are made of people, machines, and bricks. Ferrari is made mostly of people. Let's go. Oh. I don't know how I hit those things.
Ferrari is a legendary sports car brand, born from the passion of a man. A passion for driving and racing. A passion for speed and competition. With the will to build cars, each one better than the last.
Yep.
It fuels the relentless drive to explore car technology, to push it beyond and make it evolve, to design the most incredible cars in the world. Jewels of the road, champions of the racetrack. Ferrari. It is cars that have become pop culture icons. Cars that share a special bond with millions of people. Whether you own a Ferrari or not, the name Ferrari rings like no other.
Yep.
It impacts and fascinates children and grown-ups alike. It is part of a collective consciousness.
Oh, Tessterosa?
Ferrari cars are a vector for dreams. They're modern legends, both real and mythical, in a way.
Probably gonna do that slow down for each of the cars.
Of what a sports car is, in both fiction and reality.
I'm gonna be streaming this. Did I just miss the thing? No, I didn't. Here we go. Here's the other one. That's the GTO. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming all this again, this playlist. So definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel to see, or look me up, Geo Drives. Come check me out. Say what up in the comments of the stream, and also I'll be multi-streaming on Twitch as well. So if you're there, holla.
And this is putting it mildly, the epitome of luxury cars.
It is.
With design that combines rage and glamour. Each Ferrari is a piece of art. And from the higher end of the splendor spectrum, each drive is a statement.
You can just imagine what it feels like to drive a friggin' Ferrari, man. I swear, one day, man, one day. I've noticed there's like some filter on the game right now, because like look at the sky and everything, and the red pops more. There's definitely a filter. I know they use filter for certain playlists and races, so there's definitely one here, kind of to make all the other colors more dull and the red pop a bit more. It looks like it's becoming like more and more as the race goes on. I'm just realizing. Yeah, that's really trippy. Everything's like turning black and white except for the red. As I was explaining that, that's really trippy.
Essence of the racing spirit, pop culture phenomenal, state-of-the-art ambassador. The combination of all these attributes made Ferrari a car brand that reached millions of people and brought them together. People that have, over the decades, formed a community like no other. Devout, passionate, dedicated. Because once again, no need to own a Ferrari to be part of the Ferrari world. Through almost 80 years, Ferrari has shaped car history. And as I speak, it is shaping its future. A new chapter of the Ferrari supercar story is being written. Its title? F80.
Yeah. They didn't talk too much about the F80 on this, but definitely gonna look it up after this. I record this because like I want to know more about it. You know what I mean? I'm still not a fan of that black stripe at the front between the headlights, but we'll see. We'll see. Oops.
It's a challenge to keep the legacy of the Ferrari brand alive. Thanks to the passion that is in the brand, the technology, the effort that the people put behind this brand and behind building a new car, the next one is the best. I hope you enjoyed driving our cars. They are unique, but why not come to our museum and see the real thing? Come and live the dream and come to the Ferrari museums. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci, signore. That was a fun playlist, man. That was very fun.
This was our exclusive Ferrari experience. Now, time to get your reward.
I wonder what they're gonna give us. Maybe a LaFerrari? The GTO. I think I already have one in my garage. I'm not too sure. Hey.
A new playlist experience is here.
Well, there it is. That's the Ferrari Supercars playlist. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will be streaming this playlist again, so definitely subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I'll be streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so catch me on either or. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And again, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and leave a comment if you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed seeing all the Ferraris, the F80, let me know your thoughts on the F80 as well. And yeah, I just want to say thanks again, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.